Peace is a universal value that we all desire, but how can we promote it in a world full of conflict and injustice? To answer that question, we need to look at the life and ideas of one of the leading peacemakers of our time, Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was a Black Baptist minister who fought racial segregation and social justice in the United States. He was one of the leaders of the civil rights movement in the 1960s and became an icon of nonviolence and love of neighbor. For Martin Luther King, peace did not mean imposing something, but defeating one's opponent through love. He believed that love was a power that produced lasting peace and that only love could resolve hatred and violence. Hate cannot solve hate. Only love can. Hate spreads hate, violence increases violence, harshness hardens more, in a continuous spiral of destruction. Martin Luther King applied these ideas in practice, leading peaceful protests and promoting nonviolence as a form of resistance. He believed that nonviolence was a powerful weapon that could transform society without resorting to violence. But Martin Luther King also knew that peace could not be achieved through negotiation alone. Love was needed, which gives firmness to peace with creative methods. He wrote to white racists, "Put them in prison, and we will still love them. Throw bombs into our homes, threaten our children, and we will still love you." Martin Luther King's vision for peace was powerful and transformative. He believed that we could all be agents of change in our own lives, promoting peace and justice. Love is not just an abstract idea, but a concrete action we can take every day. We can promote peace in our own lives by doing acts of kindness and love for others. We can come together in communities of peace and justice, working together to create a better world for all. We can make a difference, just like Martin Luther King did. Martin Luther King's message is more important than ever. In a world full of division and hate, we need more love and more peace. We need to come together as a global community, promoting peace and justice for all. Promoting peace is not an easy task, but it is a necessary task. We all have the power to make a difference in our own lives and in our world. Let's come together, as a global community, to promote peace and love in our lives and the world around us. Together, we can create a more peaceful and loving world. As Martin Luther King said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that." Let's promote peace, an act of love that never goes out of style.